guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna talk about some essentials for the winter time. So we're gonna start with thermal leggings, because I think during the winter time, especially if you're living in a cold country like Finland, you need to keep yourself warm, and that's the most important thing, because you don't want to get sick. So yeah, you need to keep yourself warm. So I find thermal leggings to be quite good for that. They will keep you warm even on the colder days, which we are going to have a lot usually during the winter time in Finland. Also, if you like have some thermal tops or something, then that's even better. And next is some nice pair of gloves, because you don't want your hands to freeze. Sometimes like it's so cold here that even when I'm wearing gloves, I still have to like put my hands into the pockets of my jacket, and yeah, sometimes even that's not enough. So yeah, you need to have like really warm gloves. These ones are quite thin, but they are, I think, 80% wool, so they are still quite warm. Obviously not for the coldest days, but like when it's like 0 degrees, then I'll be fine with these. So yeah, gloves are really important, and obviously I suggest to buy some gloves that look really nice and goes with all of your outerwear. Then next is a faux fur jacket. Obviously if it doesn't suit your style, then don't go and buy one, but if you have one, or if you have been thinking about buying one, I would definitely suggest that you do that, because it again is something that I find that goes with really many things, and I just love the look of a faux fur jacket. Like, I don't know, it just gives your outfit this like nice vibe, maybe a bit more expensive vibe as well. So yeah, I really like a look of a faux fur jacket, and I think faux fur isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. So if you want one, then I think you should get it now. I've actually had this one for I think 3 years now, and I still love it. It's one of my favorite jackets. And it was only like 40 euros from Primark, so even better. Because you don't want to feel cold during winter, I think it's good to have some turtlenecks, because they will also keep your neck warmer. Like, even if you're wearing a hijab, I think like sometimes still, if it's really cold outside and you don't want to wear like a scarf on top of your hijab, like I mean on your neck, then turtleneck will be a really good piece to have, because it will keep your neck extra warm under your hijab. And also turtleneck sweaters look really nice with the next thing that I'm gonna talk about, which is midi skirts and dresses. So I don't know why, but I love the look of a midi skirt with a turtleneck sweater. Like, for example, these two will go so nicely together, as well as will these. So yeah, I think midi skirts are just so nice. Like, of course it depends on your style and everything, but I find midi skirts a bit more nicer than maxi ones, just because, you know, when you're wearing a maxi skirt, your shoes might not show. I just think that with midi skirts you have more shoe options as well. It looks really nice with like over the knee boots or ankle boots or even sneakers, and yeah, you just have so many more options, I think. So a midi skirt is something that I think is kind of an essential for the winter time. Also, to make it warmer, you can wear the thermal leggings underneath and then put on some over the knee boots and that turtleneck sweater, and you won't be cold either. And before I put this one away, the next thing that I want to talk about is animal prints. I mentioned this already on my autumn essentials video, but animal prints are still huge. This skirt is actually from Zara and I really like it. I think it's really nice, and I also like that the fabric is quite thin. So even though that might not be the best option for winter, you can still like wear it with those thermal leggings and stuff like that, so that you won't be cold. And yeah, I just love the snake print, and yeah, animal prints are huge, so I thought that this was a nice thing to mention in this video. Another thing to keep you warm, which for me has been an essential for the winter for quite a few years already, is a sweater dress. First of all, it will keep you warm. Second of all, it looks super cute, and especially like if you pair it with over the knee boots or some ankle boots, it will always look so nice. And yeah, I just think it's something that everybody living in a colder country should have in their wardrobe. Then next thing is a super warm cardigan. This one is quite thin fabric, but it's so warm. Like, it's made of 100% wool, so that makes it super warm. And I think a warm cardigan is so good for winter, especially when you want to wear a coat that's not the warmest one. Then you can like put a super warm cardigan underneath, and if you don't want to wear that when you're inside, you can just easily take it off. Then the last thing is ankle boots. Like, if you were to only have one pair of shoes for the winter, I think ankle boots is the best option, because they will just go with everything, like seriously everything. They will go with skirts, dresses, jeans, trousers, everything. So I think they are really the best pair of shoes you can have for the winter. And like, you don't need to have a heeled ones like I do. I actually have a pair without heels as well, but those were just the ones that I wanted to show you. But anyway, that was all for today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and put on the notifications as well. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye!